were so excited about how much money he was going to make in this deal until I told him I was going to make six figures. He absolutely lost his mind and backed out of the deal. We still sold the deal and made six figures. And at the same time, I sold another multifamily deal to a guy who literally left his tattoo appointment early, got off the table, drove to his closing attorney's house because it was after 5 o'clock to put up the deposit. Two different buyers, two different situations. You have to find motivated buyers. Guys, we're looking for people who are motivated to do deals, not just buyers, motivated buyers, guys who actually want to get to the finish line. What am I talking about? I'm talking about people who actually answer the phone. They do quick responses. They make quick decisions. They don't draw it out, okay? We want people who can actually pull the trigger, who know what they're looking for and are thankful to do the deal with you. They're thankful that you were bringing them deals. They're not bothered by the fact you text them and you call them. Next, they actually make offers. There's nothing worse than having 12 people show up to a show and you literally get no offers, okay? Those are not motivated buyers. These are just tire kickers, guys who just did a random course online, guys who just kind of want to play in the game. You got to get people to make offers. I don't even care if the offer is low. It's people who are actually able to make offers. They're financially ready to make offers. Some of these people, they don't have their money right, okay? They don't have a line of credit. They don't have any cash. They're just a bunch of wannabes. You got to find people who can actually make offers. The next is they play by your rules. What do I mean by this? You're asking for deposits. You're asking them to sign that agreement at a certain amount of time. You're asking them to go put that deposit up at a certain closing attorney, okay? That doesn't mean I'm an absolute tyrant and I don't have any wiggle room on what's going on, but there is some non-negotiables. You're going to put up a deposit. In a lot of cases, it's going to be 10K or plus, and depending on how big the wholesale fee is. You have to play by my rules or you're not a motivated buyer. The deal should be so great that you don't have any problem. I'm not asking for anything that's crazy. Next is they always perform. Guys who can get to the finish line the very first time, and I mean the very first time a buyer backs out of a deal or leaves you hanging, that's it. No more deals. It's never happening again. It's shocking to me on how often that buyers will do this in a situation where they're doing lots of deals with you and I don't know what they have any idea that they're never going to get a deal again. They're not going to make any more money. If you guys want to get deals across the finish line, you can't just think about motivated sellers. You have to find motivated buyers.